You're
I don't want you spitting on me.
What are you afraid of?
What is in your mouth?
You're scary.
I don't want your spit on me. Honestly, no.
You know
if you
what?
can stop the yelling and the spitting, I would gladly come over.
It just makes me mad that people like you are ignorant to the point that you have no idea what people are paying in taxes.
Okay, this is really funny because this woman literally had to start a conversation with us strangers by asking if we're Trumpsters, and when we said no,
and she is, obviously.
And when we said no, it was yes. I'm so glad. I would never just walk up to people.
Tax dollars are paying for other people's health care. Well, guess what? That's the way it works. That's why Medicare for all will work, because if everybody plays their
take that health care and go get checked because you're spitting on me and I don't know what's in your mouth.
Minorities. They pay.
What if we are?
I hope not. Are you really?
No. Can I ask you a question?
Yay! I'm just happy you're not Trumpsters. That's all.
Why? What's wrong with Trumpsters?
Well, you get lied to a lot.
I would never come up to people and say, "Are you?"
I'm doing that because there's a lot of people out here, you know, and I'm pretty pissed at them right now. So I just sort of took it out on you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I would never come up to somebody.
Well, I would never stand in the middle of the sidewalk because people are trying to walk through.
See,
so I
now
guess
you're
I was
bringing
thinking,
into another issue because you've been called out. I don't
Shining
think it's.
light,
I haven't been called. Girl, you can't call me out. I'm sorry, but
you're so tolerant.
Yeah, I can't. You know. Oh, you know what?
That's
a good idea. I love
So this woman just came up and said, "You guys aren't Trumpsters, are you?" To make sure that we didn't believe a certain way, so that she didn't have to talk to us, I guess.
Yeah. You know.
You have it wrong. You just
Right
took a
there.
picture.
Yeah. I don't take
So what if we
videos
were
too
Trump
often.
supporters? What would you have done?
I actually was wondering if you were out here protesting because I didn't see very many Trumpster people, so I was surprised. And the only reason I said something to you, it was sort of like break the ice, like, hey, you guys Trumpsters, I really didn't think you were. But you were standing in the middle of the sidewalk, and since I was walking on the sidewalk, that's what I did as an icebreaker, and it probably wasn't a very appropriate one.
That's not why you did that. That's not why you did that. You came
It
up
isn't?
because you
Were
didn't
you
want us to
standing
be
in
Trump
the middle
supporters.
of the sidewalk?
I would never walk up to people and be like, "Oh,
put the camera down." You were all in the middle of the sidewalk.
I would
There
never
was
go
a
up to
group of
people and
6
ask
people.
their
I'm
political
one person
ideology."
Walking by myself, and I just thought perhaps maybe you were protesters, because why else would you be standing out here at what? 11 o'clock at night, and I'm walking by myself, so I thought, oh, this will be a little icebreaker.
You're a victim. Yeah. You're a victim. That's what we got out of this. I would never
I'm not
walk.
a victim. No, there are a lot of victims, but I'm certainly not a victim. But may I
That's how
ask
you're
why you're
acting.
taping me and who this is?
That's Justin.
Who's this?
That's Michael.
And what's the place that you're taping for?
It's for Liberty Hangout. We're a
Liberty
YouTube channel.
Hangout?
A very cool YouTube channel. We have about 300,000 subscribers, and now you're going to be on here showing. So I would never walk up to somebody and just say, "Oh, you don't believe in X, do you?" And then we said no. And you're like, "Oh, thank God."
You know why?
That is so rude.
You know why? Because
it's so disrespectful.
Heard so much crap, okay? And if you actually take the time and you look at facts, and you know, that's right. If you look up the facts and you take the time to do that, you will see that our President Trump is lying to us.
What's he lying about?
24/7.
What's he lying about right now?
Right now? Okay, first of all, why would he even take our own allies and
what's he lying about? You said he's lying. I want to lie.
He lies every freaking day.
What did he lie about today?
He lied about the Mueller stuff. He didn't do anything wrong. There's 440 pages of things that he...
So you bring up something that happened months ago. What did he lie about today?
Months ago? Okay, let's see what he lied about today.
Why do you have to look it up? If he lies every day, why do you have to look it up?
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
You still haven't answered mine.
I already did answer all your questions. He lies every day.
Where's the proof?
Okay, the proof is in the gal that was in front of the impeachment hearings today. She said that...
You said Trump lies.
Yes!
What has Trump lied about? Not the girl on the podium.
Oh, God. You are funny. Okay. Let me turn the interview around a little bit here.
See, this is what they do.
No.
This is what they do.
No.
They can't answer anything that's going on.
They
have to shout.
They
There we
don't
go.
know any facts. You tell me a fact. What has Trump not lied about? What's Trump not lied about?
When you can answer my question, I will be so happy
I
to
already
answer
answered
one of
your
yours.
question.
What has Trump lied about?
Everything. Everything that comes out of his mouth is a lie. Everything. What is he told the truth about is more like the question.
I'll answer. I'm very gladly to answer you. I want to know what he has lied about recently. What has he lied about today?
Today? I haven't actually watched the news today.
You know what he hasn't lied about? Wanting to defund Planned Parenthood. He hasn't lied about wanting to build the wall and getting it done. He hasn't lied about wanting to keep. You're not even. I'm giving you an answer, but you aren't listening to it. You notice that? So he hasn't lied about wanting to reduce the tax burden on Americans in this country. He hasn't lied about wanting to deregulate businesses.
Only for the wealthy, folks. Only for the wealthy is he trying to reduce taxes for his wealthy friends. You are never going to benefit from that unless you're wealthy. If you're wealthy, I get why you vote for
I don't think we're in the same tax bracket.
No, I don't think we are. But I guess my point is, if you think that Trump has given you a tax break, then you better go back and look at it all over again, what happened. Because
tell me about it. Tell me about the tax break.
Okay, I'll tell you something. There was a tax deadline coming up in November for people to refile for their taxes. And there was a record amount of people filing for this extension because of all the extra money that was that the consumers had to pay for in their taxes this year. People had a record number of the filings where they had to extend the file for them to be able to pay their taxes back. And
what does that have to do with Trump?
What's it have to do with you saying they get cuts? He didn't get cuts. He didn't get any cuts. People are paying more for their taxes. What else do you want to know?
People are paying more.
People are paying more for their taxes with him, not cuts.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. You obviously don't know what you're talking about. Okay. He has made people pay more for their taxes.
Well, don't you guys support that?
No.
You guys don't support raising taxes to pay for Medicare for all, free child care for everybody, free education.
Girls,
you guys don't support that?
Are you 60 years old? No. But you're going to need health insurance. You're going to need it. And guess what? By the time it's your age and they keep trying to take Medicare away, you're not going to have health insurance.
Let me ask you this. Why is it okay to take from other people and tax them to pay for your health care? Why is that okay to steal from other people to pay for other people's health care or education?
How did those people get their money?
They work for it. They run businesses.
Now
they
you
innovate.
tell me
you won't even let me answer.
I'm just telling you. You let the people that have the money that you think are getting taxed, all right, and they don't want to spend their money on.
Are they not getting taxed?
Okay, they're getting taxed. My point is they're not getting taxed in the same brackets that you and I as middle class people are.
They shouldn't be taxed.
Oh my God, the wealthy should be paying just as much tax as we do, and they don't. They're not even in the same category.
Nobody should be stolen from.
So if the wealthy were paying what they're supposed to be paying,
you're spitting on me.
If the wealthy, you're afraid. Okay,
you're spitting on me. I am afraid of your biological components. Yes.
I love it, and she's the one doing the interview. Okay,
I don't want you spitting on me.
What are you afraid of?
What is in your mouth?
You're scary.
I don't want your spit on me. Honestly, no. If you can stop the yelling and the spitting, I would gladly come over.
It just makes me mad that people like you are ignorant to the point that you have no idea what people are paying in taxes.
Okay, this is really funny because this woman literally had to start a conversation with us strangers by asking if we're Trumpsters, and when we said no,
and she is, obviously.
And when we said no, it was yes. I'm so glad. I would never just walk up to people.
Dollars are paying for other people's health care. Well, guess what? That's the way it works. That's why Medicare for all will work, because if everybody plays their
take that health care and go get checked, because you're spitting on me and I don't know what's in your mouth.
You're not going to have any health insurance because of the way you're thinking about voting. Because the Republicans don't give a crap about you. They don't give a crap about any middle class. And they most certainly...
I just don't think you should steal from people. It's very simple.
It's not stealing. It's the same tax bracket.
What is theft? What's the definition of theft?
You know what?
What is the definition?
Theft.
What is the definition?
What's the definition? What's the definition of a fair tax bracket?
What? You won't answer my question.
No, you won't answer mine. Are the wealthy paying the same tax bracket as we do as middle class? No, not even close. And if they paid their fair share of taxes...
What is the definition of theft? What's the definition?
You know what? Theft has nothing to do with it.
What is the definition?
It is not theft.
What is the definition?
Everybody knows what the hell the definition of theft is. Why should I identify? That's the dumbest question for an interview I've ever
Because the definition absolutely describes taxation.
Yeah, what's fair? 90%. There you go.
What is the definition of theft?
You know what? Here's the thing. I just
want to know. Wait. Sir, what's the definition of theft?
Somebody taking something of yours that's not theirs.
That sounds like taxation. Does that not sound like taxation, ma'am? He said the
Against
definition.
yourself financially.
Ma'am, stop.
You're
Calm down.
voting against yourself
Calm
financially.
down.
I can't say that
Calm
more
down.
than 10 times for you to
Okay,
even
theft.
get
I'm
it.
going to hold this. The action or
The
crime
action or crime of stealing.
of stealing. What is stealing? Taking something that isn't yours. Thank you for that, because I'll give you a fist bump. When you are taxed, you are paying for endless wars in the Middle East that are killing people over there for no good reason. When you are taxed, you are lining politicians' pockets like Bernie Sanders, who has 3 mansions right now, who has never worked a real job in their life. When you are taxed, you're funding people who don't deserve to have your money, have endless...
Kids that believe this This is really scary.
Did you go to college?
Yeah, I'm retired. I went to college. I'm a degreed teacher, and I'm retired now. But this is crazy.
Teacher.
You guys have no.
I really
idea
wish.
that you're voting against your own financial well-being. I have OCD, so I tend to interrupt.
That's
So
not
maybe
the only
it's called
thing.
a disability,
She's
and maybe
being
they don't
rude.
understand
Let her
more why I
talk. I'm
interrupt.
going to give you a minute.
I'm just trying to
Okay,
tell
let
her
her talk.
why I interrupt, because I lose my
That's
phone.
not why
rude.
you
And I have
interrupt.
OCD, it's
rude.
a disability. So if I
Okay,
was
so you're
rude, I
disabled?
apologize, okay?
Okay, just stand there. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
That's pretty much it. I think she's passionate, but that gets in the way of her being able to talk and listen and understand why
She has a disease.
people-
She says she's disabled. She has OCD. She has a disability.
I don't have trouble listening. I have
She
trouble
wants help.
interrupt. Socialism, they get rid of capitalism. Democratic socialists, there's a difference. Look it up. They don't get into that. They believe in capitalism and building the government programs as a safety net around it. And that's what it's all about. And that's what the health care is about and everything else.
Oh.
Okay.
Man, okay. Anybody
There
have a
is-
response
Look it
to
up.
that?
Social Democrats.
It's a moderator.
Anybody have a response? That was very meaningful. Who says something?
Okay.
Who's here for a purpose? None of you guys.
I don't
Let's
know who
move
this
on.
guy is, but it's
guys have
right.
no
Let's
purpose.
move
What else do you
on.
survive
We are running a
by
huge
college?
sale
You're
at
gonna
CaitlinBennett.org. A lot of things are 50 to 70% off on the site. Not only does it help me and fund what I do to come over here and be able to film these crazy interactions that are still going on, you could probably still hear in the background, but it also helps you. Everything that we sell helps you. It's not something that you're never going to use again. It's something that's going to help your life, help you live a better life, a healthier life, and you need it. So if you brush your teeth, get toothpaste from CaitlinBennett.org instead of Walmart, who doesn't support what you guys support. They just banned open carry. You don't want to buy it from there. Buy it from CaitlinBennett.org. Support me and get the best toothpaste ever.
Cheap gas. Who likes cheap gas?